Salah. You understand?
Yes.
Help me.
Call number 3. It is 2 minutes, yes? Okay. 2 minutes, it is how much? Yes. And
Okay.
I have.
Thank you. Thank you.
And now. No. It is the question about number 3. Okay. Number 3. It is 2 minutes. It is time. Okay. Now how much? It is. Oh, it is all. Yeah. Now. 2.
Number 24.
1 minute. It is.
3 seconds.
Yeah. It is. Because we have 2 minutes. Now we have number 4. Number 4 we have 8. 8 it is 15. 15 by 8. I don't know. 15 by 8. Yeah.
Give me a picture.
How? لا نكسب. شوفي next. Maybe it is correct.
We doing some math?
Yes. Twenty. We have 2 minutes and the cost. But here we have 8.
Thank you. I'm not so concerned about the math as understanding. All right, even though some of you are done, some still working, we'll go through this together. But I want you to go to the front. So we look at these terms. Notice up here, all of these bills come in the mail. We get them in the mail. They all look different. You never know how they're going to look. And up at the top, you'll see, very top, it says Pacific Tel. What's that? What do you think that is?
Well,
Tel. What is it? It's the name of the company, Pacific Telephone. And so this is their name, Pacific Tel. And then it says residence service flat rate. What does residence mean? Yes, where someone lives. If I say to you, what is your residence? You tell me your address. If I say, what is the address of the library? That is not where you live. So a residence is a place where people live.
Library is commercial.
Library is public service, but not a residence. No one lives here. Then the next one, flat rate. What does that mean, flat rate? It means what people pay all the time. The normal standard pay. Account number, we did that. Notice here, in this account number, you're going to see the way they have these grouped, sort of long, but anyway, going down, it says statement date. statement date means that on November 1st, 1994, this was made. This is when this statement was made of that date. Over on the right, you'll see that this belonged to Michael W. Wu, and his address, Front Street. Do we see ST?
Yeah.
Once again, remember we've been getting a number of these things with ST in front, ST at the end of a name. When it's at the end of a name, it typically means street. Then of course,
Yeah.
San Diego, California. Notice San is another way that you will see
San Francisco.
San Francisco, San Diego. Those are saints.
Saints.
Yeah. It just didn't have the whole word. Going down, it says previous charges. What does previous mean? Before. And then current charges. What does that mean? Now. Very good. Then I think down at the bottom, at the very bottom of that box, it says late charge reminder. And at the bottom of it says must be paid before due by to avoid any other penalties. What is a penalty?
Late overdue.
But what is a penalty?
Extra charge.
Extra charge? In this case, it's money, but a penalty can be anything. If you don't play by the rules, then you have a penalty. So for example, in sports, if someone gets a penalty, they kick them out of the game. They have to go sit down. If you drive too fast and get a ticket, the penalty is you pay money for the ticket. Okay? If you park and your meter doesn't work, you get a penalty. You have to pay. Let's go to the back side, and hopefully we can have some agreement on these and not disagree. Number one, Amron, want to start us off?
The question?
Yes, on the back side.
What's the account number?
Okay.
619-555-1532-490. That's 1164.
Okay. Notice when people ask you, you never know now in our telephone world, when you're answering questions about numbers, be very clear when you say the numbers in groups like you did. It was very good, Amro, so that it's very clear so that they won't make a mistake. So, number two.
What's the balance from the previous month? 0.
0. Keep going. Party. Everyone have 0? Balance from the previous month. Balance. What is the? It's asking what is the balance?
Money.
But that's the payment. Left over. The balance is what's left over.
You said that the balance from the app.
And it's going to be 0. No balance. Do we see that?
Yeah.
The charge was $58.66. The payment was $58.66. The balance is 0. Paid in full. Okay, number 3, Sala.
Again?
Pardon? I'm sorry, we'll go ahead. Say,
मुझे बकार ATM 1
item 1. What is an item?
No,
An item is a thing. So if you go to the store and you get a receipt, sometimes it will say item 1, item 2, item 3. It tells you what you bought and how much you paid.
step or member
Each thing is an item. Yeah. It can be in a store, it can be, if I was going to record the furniture in this room, I would have a number for each piece of furniture. Each one is an item, a thing. So, say, what is the answer? Number 3. 10 what? 10 cents. Yes. So, yeah, dollars and cents. Okay? How do you spell cents? Spell it.
CAMS
cents. 5 cents.
Yes. Another way you will also see this in writing is,
Yes.
that's the symbol for this. Mohammed, next one, number 4.
How much was the call on November 24? 8.
8 what?
$8.
50 cents.
Much.
How much?
Okay. How much was the call?
Yeah.
How much
Balance.
money?
Money. How much?
Money. So number 4, what is it?
50 cents.
What is it?
15.
15. 15 cents.
15 cents.
Assume number 5.
What time was I to call?
10:30 p.m. Then 13.
You see it?
November 16.
Okay.
24 November 10:30.
10:13
p.m.
Good? Akil, number 6.
What time was again phone call reach?
What number is that? 12:48.
12:48 p.m.
48.
Yes. p.m.
Okay. Just to remind us, because sometimes these get a bit confused. At this time, what does it look like outside?
Night.
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 p.m.
At this time, what does it look like outside?
After 2 hours.
Yes, it's when you go home today.
Yeah.
Okay. You have to pay attention that 12, sometimes they do this a.m., what's it like outside?
Wait.
At night.
Sometimes they'll put this down to make it clear. 12 o'clock midnight. And then
AM.
No, yeah.
No.
yeah, to make it clear. It's a little, sometimes it can be confusing, which is why, for very important things, the use of military time. You know military time?
Start date and
24?
12
Starts right here.
midnight. Start date.
Starts the day right here,
Midnight.
midnight.
Yeah.
Yes. So it says,
Yeah. It is.
Yes. The license use this time.
goes right here.
System is 24 hours.
Yeah.
10 PM it is 22. It is 9.
What do you do at 0900?
AM.
Come in my door.
Yeah.
Okay. What do you do at 1200?
AM.
PM? Yeah.
After 2 hours.
No.
Yeah, after 2 hours. After that, 13.
Where will you be at 1200?
AM.
Midnight.
No?
Where will
no.
you be?
Home.
Home.
Oh.
It's going home. This is noon.
The difference after that,
Yeah.
13 plus. 15.
So,
16.
And some
Amrod, do you go to work today? What time?
11.
11?
And what? PM?
11 a.m. or p.m.?
Or 9.
At
PM.
p.m. What time is that?
Maybe 21.
23.
21. 9.
9 o'clock.
Yeah, 21.
21.
So very clear.
It is easy.
Much easier.
Yeah.
Many people miss their airplane because of this.
Yes. Missed it.
And time can be confusing. So let's see, where are we? And
Number 7.
number 7. Nadira, number 7.
Where was item 2?
Item 2, 2.
2.
Power.
Poway, California. Very good. Jasmine, next one.
How much was item 2? 10.
Yes.
10 what?
$10. 10 cents. 10 cents.
Is that dollars or cents?
Cents.
Cents. 10 cents. Next one.
How many minutes was item 3 go?
2 minutes. Very
2
good.
minutes. Yes.
Ms. Nima, number, where are we?
About how much a minute is that? 0?
Okay, well,
You can eat.
this is referring to the question before.
Oh, about
So, how much was it? 10 cents. How many minutes was it?
2.
2 minutes.
We divide this
So divide, and it's how much each minute?
3 cents. No. 3 18. 3 more. No.
10 cents divided by 2 minutes?
No, we had about item number 3.
Oh, wait.
Here, number 3. It is
Number 3 was how much?
6 cents.
Oh, 6 cents, sorry.
6 cents. Divided 3.
But it was only 2 minutes.
2. Yeah, 2. 0, 0, 3. Yes.
3 cents. Oh, hello. Do we have something to pass out? Information? Pardon? No. Four. Good. Oh my gosh, that's great.
This is their test score.
Okay. Okay. Yeah, Shannon? Okay. Now, we have Masoom was not here for testing. You'll let me know?
Yeah.
Okay. Sure, will call me. Okay. No, he didn't. He's often late, but he didn't come in today. Do you need something for him? I can give. Oh, you want to leave it here?
Yeah, I'll get the file here. I'll get this one.
Okay. Okay.
Sada.
Sit.
This is for Shobha. She'll be coming to sing class with you.
Okay, good. Yeah. She's the one who's 20.
I believe so.
Yeah. Okay.
And this is the PM test.
So, how do we know? Oh, I see. Okay. All right.
This is the PM test.
Okay.
It's gonna be-
And the Burlington.
By tomorrow, hopefully, I'm working on it today.
If you can send it to me on a text, I can take care of that when it comes.
And then that's for.
That's for Hamtramck. Okay. Thank you so much.
Are you guys enjoy your class?
All right, let's finish this and then I'll give you that information. Where are we?
Okay.
How many minutes is was item for call 8?
8 minutes.
What number?
11.
11, how many minutes was number 4?
8.
Call.
8 minutes?
Yes.
Okay. Okay, go ahead. Sumitra?
About how much meat is there?
One
This is
cent.
interesting.
Divide is 15 cents by 8.
About means
How
not
much?
exact.
Yeah. 1
So-
cent. 1 cent.
15.
Eight, 15 divided by 8.
1 cent.
Pardon?
0.0187.
Okay, this is one of those things when it says about.
About.
And you have to decide And money, we don't have half cents.
Yes.
Okay, we have full cents.
One.
Is it going to be 1, 2, or 3? Which one is closest?
1. 2. 2.
This would be,
Yes,
1
2.
cent would be 8 cents. 2 cents would be 16.
Yeah.
3 cents would be 24. Okay? Closer.
The close is 16.
16. So when it says about,
2.
we pick the number that's closest.
2 cents.
2 cents.
That's fine. Because when it is right.
Pardon?
Because
Divide.
yeah.
Yes. Yeah.
17.
So about how much? So we have to pick a number,
Yes.
and the closest number would be 2. Question? Number 13, Amro. 13.
What is the subtotal of zone called San Diego?
What subtotal? Look at your sheet.
Subtotal of zone called San Diego. San
Diego.
Diego.
Look at zone calls.
690. What is the zone called?
Look at your sheet.
California.
Find where it says zone calls.
California.
619.
I'm looking where, I don't see 619. Look here. Pacific Bell, long distance, zone calls.
San Diego. San Diego. Hello.
Right here.
No. I read that.
13.
Yeah.
Okay. Can I take this off?
Yeah.
Yes.
This word,
Area zone.
Area. Zone.
zone is an area.
Yes.
What is your zone?
Place.
Your telephone zone, your area code zone. But then when it says subtotal, total means amount of money. So if you look back on here, you will see up at the top it uses the term for current charges. Pacific Bell, that's a company. Long distance, that's to go a long way. We don't do that anymore. Everybody calls. And underneath that it says zone calls.
60 cent.
60,
60 cent. Yeah.
not 16.
60
60 cents. Yeah. This was 1994. At the time this was done, when you made phone calls, you paid depending on where you were calling. So if it was in your zone, say for example you live in Hamtramck, your zone would be Hamtramck and Detroit, maybe Warren, area near your house. It would be less money than if you decided you wanted to call California. that was long distance, a long distance to California. If you were calling Yemen, it would be even more long distance. So in 1994, if you wanted to call Yemen, or if you wanted to call Bangladesh, you did not use a cell phone. Why? Why wouldn't you use a cell phone in 1994?
So expensive.
Not so expensive. It's, no,
1994.
not big.
No cell phones. You used, but in 1994, because it was so expensive to make long distance calls, you would go to a store and you'd buy a card.
Card, yeah.
You'd pay money for this card and you'd have so many minutes on that card. And you take the card, you go to a phone, and you dial in a special number. Okay, and then you would dial that number and then put in your card. And they would say, you have $13.15 on your card. And then you start talking, and you talk for 5 minutes, and they would say, time is running out. It's very expensive. So that's a little bit different. So when you see here, it says Pacific Bell, long distance, and zone cards calls. We're just reading this. Even if you didn't know what a zone call was, you look down here and you see zone call. And you see it's for an amount of money.
Yeah.
That tells us subtitle, or subtotal. Okay, and then number 14, who is next?
So
Sala?
what is the total due? 78 7 cents. $78.78.
Okay. Decide how you want to say this. $78.07. That's good. If you say 78.07, that's good. You'll be
What
understood.
it is come in US?
Pardon?
What is coming in US?
Both.
Oh,
Yeah.
78
Yeah.
and 7.
I go to the store and buy some milk.
$2.99.
What's another way to say it?
$2.99.
Either way is fine. $2.99. It's kind of understood. Both are good. And the last one down here. Oh. Well, this is interesting. Number 15.
What long distance calls do you make? I think 60.
Okay. You. This is asking you.
Have
What
about
long-
time?
What long?
Hour.
This is for you. It's asking you, do you make long distance calls?
Yes.
Which ones?
Depends.
When you call someone someone outside the U.S., what do you do?
But now we have WhatsApp, some apps.
Yes, it doesn't work.
Yes.
It doesn't work like this. The only time it works if I use my cell phone and I'm in Canada. I may have an extra charge. They may charge a certain amount extra. So this is for old-fashioned. This is an old-fashioned thing. Well, let's take a look here. I have two things.
Exam.
Okay. This is, I'm going to have another copy of this made. This is for Burlington. Do you know about Burlington? Burlington is an online course that you can use on your cell phone or computer at home
Study.
to study.
These apps or website?
It's different. It's a website, Burlington website. Tomorrow, I'll show you how to get on tomorrow. Okay, to link on to Burlington. But for today, I'll give you this, and then you find your name on here. And then you're going to look at your username and then your password. In this case, for everyone, it's your username and password are the same. When you go on Burlington, it'll say, what is your username? What is your password? Okay. So find something to write this down. We'll start over here. Do you have something, Amro? This is your username, and that's your password. Same thing.
User ID, password,
Okay, I'll see you tomorrow. Okay, and I'll get this to you tomorrow. I put my phone down somewhere. My phone.
under the river. Under the river, yeah, you touch it.
Ano kita semua?
Yeah.
Kemana sih sih kita?
Pojok dorsal Porsche.
Ayo, ada sekali. William Kali.
Porsche. Porsche.
Ada kayak di sini pas.
Ada user normal pas. Porsche setelah. Porsche. Itu dia dah. Sesuatu nombor salah. Yeah. Isha. তো এই সময় সব জায়গায় তো সমান তুলন্ত না মনে হয় আমি বাংলাদেশ এই সময় পয়সা বেশি আর কোনটাকে কোনো অনেক পয়সা কম না দুই মিনিটে 10 পয়সা খরচ যারা ফোন দিচ্ছে তাহলে তার মানে 1 মিনিটে 5 পয়সা দেখুন আবার 8 মিনিটে 15 পয়সা তার মানে ও কি আর 5 পয়সা সারা পয়সা এরা
Bye-bye. See you tomorrow. It's going to look like this, and you might want to write this down once you put it in your phone, you'll keep it there. It's called Burlington English.
Install.
It's not YouTube, no. It has a picture here of a globe, like that, with headphones and a speaker to show you this is interactive. You can talk to it, it will talk to you. Burlington English. Then it says here, log in. You see that? This is how you log in. First one says, then below it says new user. You're a new user. And then down at the bottom it says forgot password. If you ever forget your password, you put it in here, it will save it for you.
Okay.
This is on Google.
Okay, I enter.
Did you put yours in?
Yes.
Did it work?
Yes, it works.
Great.
Which one? Away from school and school.
Are you at school or are you away from school?
At school.
At school means you would have a computer in here.
Away.
So you're going to use away
It is best.
because I don't have a network here with computers for you. Now, who here does not have a cell phone or computer at home? Anyone? Does everyone have internet at home? Yes? Does everyone have a computer at home? No. No computer. Who does not have a computer? Do you have a computer?
English talking computer.
No. 1, 2, 3, 4. Amro, do you have a computer at home? Yes. 5, 6, 7. Computer at home? 8. No, 9. I will see if they have from Horizon laptops that you can take home and use. I will check. Sometimes they do that.
I download the apps. It's
Yes. And then he already has it on his phone, the app, so he just pushes the Burlington icon, this guy right here, and you're good to go. Burlington.
Download the app. This is the it's the app. This is it.
Okay, we're still passing this around. You're not on here?
بعدين ده
Is it here?
الاسم والأجنسية كده الاسم والباسورد.
Okay, if it's not on here, I have to check to find out how you did that. Gil? You don't have it yet. Find out. Okay.
I will.
Okay, I've got, try now, it's not here. Maroon, did you get yours?
No.
Okay. Dear left. Okay. M-E-O-L-I. Got that? Password is same.
And all capital.
Did you get yours? Same.
هذه في برامج حاجات بعدين راح تشوف.
Get it?